What's up, boo? Before we get started, I want to go ahead and let you guys know your bitch does do live streams almost every day on Twitch. So head on over to twitch.tv/itsmeTroi. Hit that heart button. Make sure notifications are turned on. I do mod reviews. I give y'all CC drops of the CC that I've made. I give y'all CC links. So if you ever want to know where I get all my CC from or get the exact same items, this is where you need to go get it. So go ahead, twitch.tv/itsmeTroi. Link in the description box, and I will see you there. What's up, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to the dark side, because I am back with another CC how video. Today I'm showing you guys how to organize your mods folder. Now this is something I get asked all the time, especially on Twitch where you guys are watching me CC shop, is how do I organize my mods folder? Well, because the November patch is coming, which will break all script mods to the Sims 4. If you don't know about that, I will leave the link to that playlist in the description box below so you can get a couple on that juicy news. But I'm going to show you guys how I organize my CC mods folder currently, what I did in the past, and also for those of you who have a ton of CC that is not organized, we're going to talk about how you can quickly do that. Alright guys, so we're here on my desktop, and as you can see I have Origin open, so I'm going to go ahead into my Sims 4 game real quick. Electronic Arts. I have 3 Sims 4 games currently, one from my vanilla LP that is still in the making, one from my base game that has all my CC and mods in it, and another brand new Sims 4 file that's completely clean, no mods are in it. I'm currently testing a mod right now that isn't working for me. I'm trying to see if it's my mods or if it's just, you know, the mod itself. So let's go ahead into my base real quick, because we don't really need to open up the game in order to do this. So my mods folder, actually let's check how much I have, because I have a ton. I have 17.3 gigabytes of CC in my game. That's about 5,000 files and 168 folders. Of course, it really depends on how big each individual file is. Oh, that's perfect. So here's my mods folder. So I categorize my mods 2 ways. One way is any creator or mod that I download a lot from, they get their own folder, and I do this by putting an underscore in front of their name. So you got Angie, or you have Aid, and over here we have Diverse King. We also have Graffiti. I have a lot of graffiti in here, so they will get their own folder for me. That way I can always, you know, because I know if I download a lot of CC from one creator, that means I really like their CC, I really like their style, and I'm going to keep downloading stuff from them, so that way I can just easily keep it all organized. So I do that, like I said, by putting an underscore in front of their name, and then, you know, their name, and that will automatically push this up to the top. Now I don't know if this will work on Mac. I do have a MacBook Air, but I don't use CC and mods on my MacBook Air, so I really can't tell you. So this is mainly for a PC. So as you can see, I have everything, it keeps it in alphabetical order, but it just pushes up to the top. You see I have the Extreme Violence mod here. I also have a game mods folder. There's this minor minuscule mods that you really want to think about, so like UI cheats command, or my fan art overlays, my mouse sliders from Team Moon, the cars mod that's in here, my more columns mod. Matter of fact, if you want more columns in your cast, a lot of you always ask me, it's the more cast columns mod that's on Mod the Sims. Depending on your screen size, you can either use 3 or 4, so it really just depends. I have a big monitor, mine is a 27-inch I believe, and I can use the 4 columns, and I have the No EA Eyelashes mod in here, and I also am using I believe this is Jen's Dusty Pink cast background too. Alright, so the second way I do my mods folder is I have everything in a general category down below. As you can see, I start off with 808 pixels, and 808 pixels should have their own, actually, yeah, they should have their own little thing right there, and as you can see, it pushed 808 pixels all the way up to the top. So when I go download more 808 pixel stuff, when I find it, I'll put it in that folder. So we have accessories bottom. I can't spell accessories to save my life. Right? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I can't spell it to save my life. So I have accessories bottom, meaning, you know, like things for your hands, you know, watches, things like that. They will go in here. I have tights in here, rocker harness, gloves in here, pink leggings in here. That's what I mean by accessories bottom. Anything in the accessories category that goes for like the body goes in this right here if it's not from a specific creator. And then I have accessories top, which has anything, you know, a scarf or a bandana, a beret. I love me some berets. I have another bandana in here, a couple of recolors, so that goes in there. And then you have cars, like my deco cars. I don't have that many, I delete a lot. My baby hairs are right here. I have things, cake noodles, which to be honest, cake noodles needs to have its own folder, even though I believe these are recolors. So go ahead and put cake noodles up there real quick. Bracelets are in here. I have eyebrows. Actually, Angus, you need to be over there. See, it's in here. It's not very, it's organized to me, but it's not completely organized as you just saw. So I have female dresses in here. You might see some things from somebody that already has their own folder, like Vittler's in here before I gave Vittler their own folder. Lipsticks are in here. Mirrors. You get the point. Now, don't forget, you always need a resource.cfg file. This makes your mods work. If you don't have this in your game, just go ahead or you accidentally leave, just go ahead and run your game, and the game will automatically regenerate a new resource configuration file for you. Okay, so I have my skin and overlays in here. It's like 90 items in here. So these are just mixed match things because I download from different places, and luckily, thank God, so for those creators who actually name it what it is, thank you so much. My jackets are in here, so if I have windbreakers, hoodies, cardigans, sweaters go in here, things like that. You don't have to do it specifically this like I have, but you know, this gives you an idea of what you can do for your mods folder, because if you do mod your game in The Sims 4, I highly suggest, actually no, I am ordering you to organize your mods folder, because when we get these patches that break a lot of things, or when you have something in your game that's broken, you want to make sure you can find it easily instead of having to cipher through a lot of different files. And I've said this multiple times, even when I'm streaming and I'm downloading CC. Have a testing folder. This is a testing folder right here. This is where I go and I test all of the CC I put into my game that day or whatever, and load up my game. If my game works, that means there's nothing broken. But if my game does not work, then I know for a fact there's something I just put into my game that is messing it up, and I can just easily go into this folder, find what it is, and then I can just go about my day. And it's like, okay, this does not work. Okay, all right, let's go into my Sims 4 clean version, which is currently the active version here on my game. Shout out to Jen for showing me this. She showed me how to do this. I was mind blown. So we're going to go into this mods folder right here. It's pretty clean right now. I have a folder called new. This also has a resource configuration file because I did load this game when I was testing this mod, and only thing is in here is the Quiet CC speed dating mod right now. So this is how I used to do my mods folder. I used to do it by date. So what's today's date? The 29th of October. So I would do 10/29 because you can't do slashes. And then I would move in all this right here, and then I would just keep going and going and going. And so it'll be like 10/17, or you know, 9/1. And again, like if I was in a different year, it'll been like 2/4/17, you know, to go with the year. Like, you don't have to follow none of this, but this is something that I've learned over the last 2-3 years of modding my game. And then I even had like a folder called new or just new, and this was a horrible way for me to keep track of all my mods and things like that. I didn't know if I had duplicates or not, so I don't suggest this method. But you know, if it's something quick and you're just starting out, maybe, but don't let it get like 2 years in the making and you're just like, what is everything? Okay, that's how I used to do my mods folder. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this right here, and now I'm going to show you guys a quick way to do this. It's just so for those of you who don't have your mods folder organized and you want something quick right now. Of course, we have at least maybe 2-3 weeks. At least we have 2 weeks before The Sims 4 Get Famous comes out, and I believe around that time the update will come where it will break everything. So you have enough time to go through all your mods and actually organize them the way that I have, or a much more organization that you've come up with. Alright guys, so you have, you know, typically a few folder type categories. You know, you have your create a sim, you have your furniture, you have your script mods, and you have like your package files and things like that. So it's like basically 4 different categories, you know, you have for your sim. So we're gonna go ahead and make a folder for my create a sim. So in this folder, you can go ahead and put in everything that's create a sim. You know, you can't put a folder within a folder, so that's not gonna work. Then go ahead and do, let's do script mods. So script mods, anything that has a script mod. So I'm gonna go and open up a brand new, actually I'm gonna open up my base folder real quick and show you guys. Script mods are the only mods that we know are going to be broken with this new patch. So how do you find a script mod? Well, they come in pairs. Okay, you will never find a script mod by itself. It's going to come in a pair, just like you see here with the Andrew's Pose player and also the teleport any sim. So what I mean by pairs is it's going to be a script and there's going to be a .package file that comes with it because they work hand in hand. Okay, so for those of you who are thinking, oh, only script mods are not going to work, let me find all my TS4 script files and let me just delete them. No, you're going to fuck up your game like that, because then your mods are not going to work anyway, because it needs that .ts4 script. I know some of you was going to do this, and I'm telling you right now, do not delete any .ts4 script files without deleting the older package file, thinking your game is going to work fine without it. No, they go hand in hand. Okay, they're pairs, they're twins, they're conjoined twins right now. Okay, and they cannot be separated. Alright, so you would go and take both of these files and then you would like copy or whatever, and this is your mods folder, and paste them into the script mods folder, and you'll do this for every script mod pair that you have. So a lot of Kawaii Stacy's, I believe, are some script mods. We know Sacrificial, MC Command Center, Wicked Whims. We know Little Miss Sam. So you, before the patch, you will do this and you will categorize everything. That way you can easily find all your script mods, and when the time comes, delete them, delete the folder, delete the script mods folder, you know, or you can just take it out of your game, put it on your desktop somewhere, and that way you know which mods to look out for when you're trying to go ahead and update your mods. And then you update your game. Do not update your game when your mods in your folder. Do not do that. Do not do that. Say it with me. Do not update your game with your mods in your folder. And then you'll know you do your furniture, and then you'll do, I guess, what was the other one? Create some furniture. Oh, and your .package files, which are oh wait, can't do a dot. Can't do a dot. So package files, and then these are files that are just a package. So let's see, let's go in here real quick. Let me go into my game mods folder, and let's see what we can find. So like the Granite Falls fan art map, these won't go into the create sim because not create sim, they'll be like, you know, world files. So it's a .package file. I would take this and I'll put it in this package file folder, and then that way I know package file, or you know, we'll do the Team Moon slider, which is a .package file. I don't think sliders will be affected, but you never know. Take out all your mods, just take them all out. Okay, that's all you gotta do, just take them all out. And so this is like a quick and simple way for you to organize your mods folder if you don't have time to do it. I know it's gonna be a headache, but I really suggest you go right now while we have the chance to like go through all your CC, take out all the broken things, organize everything, and then you're good to go. So guys, I really hope this video helped you. Please like and subscribe to your girl's channel, hit that heart button, let me know in the comments below what you think of the video, if it really helped you, what other helpful tips should I do before the update happens that you're curious about, and I will see if I can go ahead and do them. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye boo.